Hey man, you've kind of taken over out there at the linebacker slots. How's it feeling being a veteran now?
It feels good. Got a little more power. You you can really control where the team is heading in. A lot more responsibilities is on you. You got to step up to the plate, be the leader. I like being the leader of the defense. Uh, just good like that.
Dave said he's working you at both middle and stinger. Um, is that complicated, or you got both positions down pat, you think?
It was more complicated in the beginning, but my freshman year I started off at stinger. Then they moved me to Mike. Then last year I was playing both Mike and stinger. So now it's pretty much easy for me. Now I know where my help is coming from on the backside. I know where my Huskies coming from. I know where corner coming from. So now I just know the defense more as a whole now by learning both sides of the ball.
DeMarcus, you got a couple of guys coming in who will probably have to help y'all next season, and they're not here right now. Is that a concern, just trying to learn those guys on the fly when they get here?
No, I don't think it's pretty much a concern. Both of them coming from other colleges, so they've been in college play before, so I'm sure they won't have any problem learning the defense, getting accustomed to how things work around here. So if they come in with a working mindset, it should be no problem.
Do you feel more comfortable at Stinger or Mike?
It's not really a comfortability. I like playing in the boundary, with CJ Hampton over top, Ken on my right side. But I'm free to play anywhere. I like being able to run sideline, sideline. Our defense, both the Mike and the Stinger, can do that. So it doesn't really matter to me where I play at.
You got an opportunity to get a few starts down the stretch last season. How big is this season for you where maybe you'll get a few more starts throughout the entire year?
I think this is going to be a blowout season right here. I just got to take what I learned from last year, and make an effort for this year to, step it up a little bit, take more upon myself to do more tackles, more picks, more anything to help the team win. And hopefully that can help us, take our team to the next level.
What were those big lessons from last year?
Basically staying focused. You gotta play mentally and physically. If something bad happens, you gotta play the next play. Gotta keep things going. Gotta keep the guys calm. If you out here running around with your chicken like a chicken, head cut off, then everybody else gonna be doing the same thing. So you just gotta humble yourself, make sure everything's in line, then play your play.
Was there a particular time or game last year that you kind of felt the light come on for you?
Referring to what?
Well, just where you started to make an impact on game day.
Well, I say LSU game, of course. That's my highest career tackle game, 14 tackles. So I think LSU game is really when I had to step up. Denzel came out, and it was my time to step up, so I had to make my plays then.
When you were younger here, the first year or so, Womack used to say you weren't very disciplined in your play, you freelanced a little too much. Does it take a while to learn that kind of discipline and just do what you're supposed to do? Not try to do too much?
Yeah, because coming from high school, you're the man on the field, so it's like you feel like you got to do everybody's responsibility. You got to feel like you got to make all the plays. But, when you trust in the people behind you or in front of you or beside you, everything runs more smoothly. So, if you fit your gap right, then the next linebacker making plays, or the D line take their gap away, then the linebacker gonna make plays, or you playing man coverage, you supposed to be inside, the safety gonna help you over top, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Everybody just have to listen, be disciplined enough to do what the coaches say and let the play work out for itself.
Talk about those guys in front of you, their development this spring, because you don't have Robert there anymore, don't have Woody there, but you got Breland and DJ. And
they were working. Breland came in last year and played a lot. DJ did the same. They both was productive on the field. So now during spring, they just adding on to it the same way I am. Trying to make the team better. Doing what they have to do to make the defense work. But they're going to be heck of players, so it's going to be good.
What steps did you take to be as comfortable as you are now? Because it seems like you're more comfortable than ever.
More of just playing, getting in and playing, watching film and stuff. Like you got to watch film, you got to critique it. Not only watching the other teams, you got to watch yourself. gotta be able to tell yourself what you're doing good, what you're doing bad. You know, if the coach run a play, then you can go back and be like, all right, I missed my step right here, I missed that read right here. Then next day of practice, you gotta come back and correct it. Once you correct it, then you know you take your game to the next level. You're not being the same.
Thank you, brother.